Hey everybody. Alright, yeah, I know it's been a while since I made a pottery video, but I thought I'd show y'all where I was. I got all my test tiles together because I was mixing them up. From all my tests here, I bottled them up and then I mixed them together before I did my last firing so I could use a bunch of them. And I'll take y'all inside in a little bit to show you the results of my last firing. And yeah, if you watch my last update on my gardening stuff, I was expressing myself a little bit about how I wasn't able to express myself, but there's a video that I'll have up, and that'll explain a little bit how I felt when it comes to that. But I've been making some flower pots, mixing some of my B mix with darker clay. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, I mixed those together and started making some little squeezer dishes, lemon squeezer dishes, and I'll make a video about those. Yeah, I got quite a few of these here. I left this one on the bat a little too long and it cracked, but this one's done. It came out pretty well. This one was a 12-pounder. These are 9. But yeah, a little update there. Here, I'll take y'all into where I store all my glaze stuff to show you mixtures. But yeah, there was like, I think I got at least 100 tests. I went through all of them and put them together, the ones that I thought would turn out for and make a decent glaze. But yeah, here's all the stuff that I've mixed up, put together and stuff. See, I had like 100 of these little guys and mixed them all together. I got some crystal glazes still, and this one's probably yellow. So yeah, just but yeah, once you get a good idea, oh crap, a good idea of how the glaze chemistry works, and whenever you get all your tests made, a lot of these you could probably mix together and it'd make a pretty good glaze. In the end, you might have to add a little bit extra flux or clay or something. Either way, whichever way you need to go, considering your temperature. But yeah, I don't want to put all this to waste, so I mixed it together. And yeah, I got a few mystery ones from whenever I was cleaning my sieve and all the other stuff I was having to clean off. But yeah, that's all mixed together. And yeah, I just got to a place where I also just wanted to work on my stuff, because I wasn't getting as much done as I wanted doing all these videos and stuff. But I got a lot done over the past few weeks, and yeah, I thought I'd at least my sieve that I made. I ordered a screen, 80 mesh screen offline, and here. See, I got this lid right here, and it's from a bucket or a container like this. I just cut the top off it. And there's this nice little area right here and right here, and it works pretty well. Haven't had any trouble with it. Nice 80 mesh screen for really cheap. I ordered I think it was 12 by 12 of this screen right here, 80 mesh offline for like $7, and the rest of it was pretty much free. But here's my bottoms of my crystal things. Yeah, but I'll show you some stuff inside, show you my results from my last firing, and yeah. But yep, I'll cut to the next part. Alright, hey everybody. Yeah, I said I was gonna go inside, but I wasn't getting very good lighting, so I thought I'd bring everything out here. But yeah, I thought I'd talk about this one right here in particular. Mix that with this one. or a few tests that that weren't melted all that well, like this one right here. I mixed all those together with this color, which was also a few tests, and it didn't end up melting enough. And I kind of thought that's how it was going to end up, but I wasn't too worried about it because this isn't for food, so I thought that'd be okay. Yeah, and the thing about mixing all these together, all these tests and stuff, if you go online and find some limit formulas and keep between those limits, and just watch out for like blistering and pinholing where the bacteria will collect, most of your glazes will turn out just fine. And consider the toxicity of different minerals. There's not too terribly many that I've found that are extremely toxic. I think it was manganese dioxide was one of the particular ones, other than lead. Everyone pretty much knows that lead's kind of toxic, but yeah, it's all in very small amounts. If I was to use manganese dioxide, which would create a purple, but cobalt is really only toxic through inhalation, as is silicone, which is pretty much a lot of what clay is made out of. But yeah, as you can see here, a lot of these, like this right here, didn't melt very well. I had one right here with this cobalt, but it's still coming off a little bit. I think the expansion was a little too much, I think that's how that would work out. And that's the chemistry between the clay body and the glaze. I think with this one, these two are too close when it comes to expansion. But yeah, pretty much all of these are crystal ones, so those, I'm not talking about those, but pretty much all of these didn't melt enough. But I'm trying to get a clear glaze that has a high alumina and silicone content but will still melt, so that I can have a really strong glaze. And yeah, but these crystal ones, this one came out really good. I was happy with that. It's the best crystal formation I've got. It's still on the microcrystalline glaze, I think is what it's called. But it turned out pretty good. And I think the red in it is the what is it called? I think it's magnesium dioxide, which is a light fluffy powder. I think that's what that red is, but this is mostly copper, 3% copper edition. This one's a high sodium. That other one was I think it's higher in calcium, but this one is high sodium content, and it turned out pretty good. But I didn't really get much crystal formation, just the crazing here. These turned out pretty good. There's just a little pinholing, but it's just barely anything at all. This little guy, this one was a mixture of a lot of different tests, so I really don't have a formula for that one. I did get a little crystal formation, but not much. These bowls, I'm pretty happy with these bowls. It's funny, the longer I was looking at them, the more I enjoyed them, because a lot of times right when you pull your stuff out of the kiln, you start seeing all the things you didn't want to happen, or the not what you expected, because that's just how it is when you open up your kiln. But I'm pretty happy with these. I had a bunch of these little salt cellars. They came out pretty good. This is an iron glaze on the outside, and then tin and copper or chrome. I was trying to get that red to come out, but this one's also the same, with that tin and chrome, and good mixture or percentages I found with 100 gram or just like 100% scaling. I found 7% of the tin and 0.2% of the green copper was good, or green chrome oxide was good. At least I think. Yeah, that one turned out pretty nice. Still no crystal formation, but I still like how it looks. But anyways, I think I'll end it here. Yeah. Until next time. Alright, one more thing I thought I'd share. I calculate my glazes through Insight, and before I downloaded this program, which is only 15 bucks, I did a lot of research on the Digital Fire website, which is where you can buy this program. So yeah, and you can get limit formulas that go along with this program and stuff. And yeah, I just thought I'd share that. Tony Hansen's program. He has a lot of experience when it comes to this, and the website Digital Fire has a lot of information, toxicity information, and it's pretty much where I learned all that I know about glaze chemistry, other than the stuff I have learned through the experience I have with my kiln. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that.